Newness or novelty has been intriguing and fascinating to man since the Neanderthal times. Novelty for us is excitement and exuberance, surprise and science, cheerfulness and joy, boldness and buoyancy, and positivity and passion. A very cheerful good evening to all the students and the staff members present here. I, Umang Chaudhary, Executive Member La Polity, welcomes all of you into this beautiful Thursday evening to welcome a batch of new faces into this department. Today is the day for the new students to get to know about their new journey and build their future from here. I was just wondering if life is like a game. Like games has different levels, our life is being divided into different stages. Each level has its own difficulties, but crossing them is what makes us a veteran. Going by this, I would like to congratulate all the new faces who have successfully cleared their previous level and entered this new world. Every experience in your life is being orchestrated to teach you something that you need to know to move forward. Dear juniors, a month back you have started this new journey along with this department, which will take all of us forward. Now, I would like to request Dr. Rupinder Oberoi, Staff Advisor La Polity, to share a few words of encouragement.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, students, and good evening, the faculty, which who have joined us today for the orientation program for the law polity. As Rupak said in the beginning, that of course it's a part of Department of Political Science, but this is an avenue or this is a platform which provides much more than in classical sense what the department or academic setting would provide you in the normal course of events. The reason for having this orientation program was that since we're also on the online mode, we never got to interact and understand this very prominent body, which is student-led body, La Politique, which provides you various ways to express yourself, to groom yourself, to know your own skills, to enhance the skills which you have already. For the first year, I think it was important for you to see through what this body entails and also what it can offer you. This is primarily a student-led body, and we as a staff advisor and other faculty members always are at the background. You know, we are at the background because we want to hone yourself, develop yourself, enjoy this journey, as Umang just said, that from school to the college, when you step up and come out, there are so many other things which you discover about yourself. So this platform is not just an academic setting, it's an organization which allows you to see your own facets, your own personality. And more importantly, it's also fun because besides the academics, which takes away a lot of your time and energy, we want to give you a place where learning itself becomes a fun. It becomes self-learning process. And it is important for us, particularly for the students, to enjoy this journey. And of course, there are other benefits. It looks great on the resume, you know, because we are living in a highly competitive world. So as you step out, the job market today is not looking for somebody who sat in the classroom and excelled, but also what are your traits? What have you done besides being in the classroom? So what are you a really well-rounded candidate who can take the organizations further? So whatever you learn from here gives you a hell lot of experience to discover your own self. And I also feel that in university, you get to meet students from different backgrounds, different regions, especially DU, where students are coming from across India. So you get to understand the values, the aspirations, the life, the issues, and similar interest. So it's a platform where you will interact, have interfaces with so many other students from different backgrounds. So that you also develop a sense of community. and a sense of belonging by being part of students' body. And as I said, it is an awesome way to develop your crucial leadership skills. It broadens you, improves you. You get to understand what are you made for, what are your strengths, what are your passions, what are your talents. For example, whether you are a leader, you are an event planner, you generate ideas, or you like serving others. So all these self-awareness traits will be beneficial for you in the future. It also provides you, I think, with the sense of self-worth, and you can really expand your horizons through these platforms. So my request and also appeal to all of you would be to be very engaged with this body, because it is your body. It is. I'm just going to be at the background, and along with the other faculty members, we're going to just allow the liberty and freedom and autonomy, but of course with some bit of responsibility. There has to be responsibility, and we'll be largely overseeing and supervising you. But the drive, the motivation, the passion to where you want to take this body will be yours. And it is a highly democratic body. The student council will be briefing you about how the elections are held, what are the role and responsibilities for each office bearer. But that is, of course, a structure. But I want that even if you are not an office bearer, your passion, your commitment, your dedication to this body has to be par excellence, because it is a give and take. It is an interaction which enhances the La Polity, but also equally enhances you. So we just have, I'm slightly, to tell you the truth, I'm slightly disappointed, because I know there are 100 students in the first year. And if we hold an orientation and they're just about roughly 50 students, or even less than that, joining the very first event of orientation, it is a bit of, as a staff advisor, it dampens my spirit a bit, because I expected at least a house full for the first event, because of the curiosity of what this organization is all about. But as they say, we're living in different times. I don't know what students are involved with, what is their level of commitment, are they fatigued with already online teaching? So whatever may be the reason, whoever are going to be at the forefront, I impel you, I request you to take this organization to new heights, because despite COVID, we achieved remarkable milestones last year also. So I stop here, because there is a PowerPoint presentation which the student body is going to show you, explain to you, and if there are some subsequent questions, you're welcome to ask the council members for it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Your words have always been motivating and encouraging for us. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Political science is the dream that you have seen, dear juniors, and I believe the future will be yours. Now, to introduce La Polity and Department of Political Science and its rich legacy to you all, I invite Yashasvi Suman, General Secretary, La Polity, to please come forward.
So to begin with, La Polity, the Department of Political Science, Kirodimal College, strives to fulfill its motto, Nishtha, Triti, Satyam, dedication, steadfastness, and truth. The Department of Political Science envisions securing equal learning opportunities for every individual and ensures the comprehensive and integrated development of the students. We are a student-led body aspiring the holistic growth of all. And it is rightly said that one cannot create experience, one has to undergo it. La Polity acquaints you with enough opportunities. It provides the platform to showcase your talent, to become the torchbearers of tomorrow and carry its legacy forward. In order to be hospitable to new experiences and new beginnings, we want you to be a lively player. The department is credited to be the first department at Kirodimal College to have its own website, which has been a result of tireless efforts of the present council. We will elaborate on the various milestones later. The Department of Political Science was established in the late 1950s and stands intact with its glory and unmatched prestige. Through the years, the department has significantly added to the honor of the college. The department has had the privilege of having eminent personalities like Frank Thakur and Nandlal Gupta as a part of its faculty. We annually organize the Frank Thakur Lecture. At the end of the year, the department releases its annual magazine, which is named Avaz, which we will be showing you live later. The department has an extremely qualified faculty. Many of them are authors of various books in the domain of political science. Teachers like them are the reason why ordinary students like us dream of doing extraordinary things. The faculty consists of Uma ma'am, Rupak sir, Shyam sir, Rupinder ma'am, Pankaj sir, Krishna sir, Gaurav sir, Mehdi sir, and Akanksha ma'am. Trust me, be it online or offline teaching for you, the teachers will always emerge as the guiding light, not only for 3 years of your graduation, but for the rest of your lives. We, ent- we extend our heartfelt gratitude to each one of them for their remarkable teaching and guidance throughout. I would seize this opportunity to let you all know that our dear professor, Dr. Rupak Datta Gupta, has served as the staff advisor of La Polity for almost 20 years. We extend special thanks to Sir for igniting the minds at La Polity through his rich experience. For the ongoing session, our staff advisor is Dr. Rupinder Oberoi, the constant source of motivation at all times. I would now like to hand over the platform to Executive Member Dharmendra.
Hello and good evening, everyone. I am Dharmendra Jangid, Executive Member of La Politique, Department of Political Science, Kirodimal College. I will be giving you a glimpse of some milestone which our council has embedded on the crown of La Politique, Department of Political Science. So, starting with the first milestone is our departmental website. Having acted rapidly upon practical suggestions of our team, we have designed this website to provide a comprehensive overview, aims and values, useful information and resources for our departmental students. You all can imagine the background work done by our council behind the idea of the website. Our journey started from the tough time of COVID-19 in August 2020. And finally, we have achieved the target of website making in March 2021. Our website contains all the informations and updates about faculty. You can see it on screen. About council, you can see it on screen again. About previous year event and photo gallery. As you can see it on screen. So now moving to on another milestone which we have created is well-maintained YouTube channel of our department. You can see it on screen. Our YouTube channel is well updated with all the departmental activities and functions. You can watch our previous webinars, workshops, and other events on YouTube. It would save our all memories and remarkable moments. So go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, moving forward to another milestone, that is magazine. So talking about it, we all know that in contemporary age of globalization and age of information and communication, a student is not merely a pioneer of bookish knowledge, attending lectures and appearing for exams, but a warrior at various fronts. Today, the academic journey of a student demands thinking out of the box, art of arguing from either side of ideological spectrum, and the ability and the willingness to learn things and challenge his or her inherent beliefs. The student of Kirodimal College thrive not only on academic excellence, but on the virtue of extracurricular abilities. Therefore, taking this idea forward, our department presents Awaz, the annual magazine of La Politique, the Department of Political Science, Kirodimal College. The magazine continues to expand its reach to achieve its vision of being a truly representative student publication, where all sort of talents are guaranteed to find a platform in all embracing environment. Due to COVID-19, we have expanded into a digital world where we try to engage the college community by publishing their creative content, by organizing competition, and through continued and rapid reporting about the events organized by the department. Our magazine contains all the activities of the session like webinars, workshops, and various articles on burning issues in both the languages, Hindi and English, and various artworks. So now moving on to another milestone which our council has created is departmental yearbook. You can see it on screen. La Politique Department of Political Science, Kirodimal College brings you the first edition of yearbook for the academic year 2021. It comprises the cherished memories of our college life, all summed up in one single PDF or one single platform. We hope that after going through the book, you get to know, you get to see all the non-happy faces of our department, from our beloved professors to all the students from first, second, and third year. The yearbook is a beautiful confluence of whole family of La Politique, Department of Political Science. You can see it on screen. So these were some milestones of our department. Now, moving further, now I would like to invite Kundan to talk about the structure of La Politique. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dharmendra. My name is कुंदन, मैं ला पॉलिटिका एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल मेंबर हूँ और मैं समझ रहा हूँ कि यहाँ पर कई सारे लोग होंगे जो शायद हिंदी को नहीं समझ पा रहे होंगे, तो बेफिक्र आप सवाल कर सकते हैं। जिस भी समय कोई चीज़ समझ में ना आए तो उसे यशस्वी फिर से इंग्लिश में समझा देगी आपको। तो now let's start the exciting part of this PPT and this council also, La Politique. So पोजीशन, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एंड इलेक्शन, क्योंकि पॉलिटिकल साइंस डिपार्टमेंट है तो पॉलिटिक्स को प्रैक्टिकली समझना जरूरी है। सबसे पहले मैं स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में बताऊंगा और फिर उसके बाद से इन सारे स्ट्रक्चर में कौन कौन से पोजीशन है, यूनियन कौन कौन सी पोजीशन यूनियन होती है, एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल क्या होती है, एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल के मेंबर क्या रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है। इस सबको बताने के बाद मैं बताऊंगा कि इलेक्शंस कैसे होते हैं। तो सबसे पहले आप देख रहे होंगे स्ट्रक्चर में कि प्रेसिडेंट सबसे ऊपर दिखाए जा रहे हैं। बेसिकली हमारे काउंसिल को रिप्रेजेंट प्रेसिडेंट करते हैं। इनफैक्ट पूरी स्टूडेंट कम्युनिटी को प्रेसिडेंट रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं और इनका काम होता है कि जितने भी काउंसिल में वर्क होने वाले हैं उनको स्मूथली ये रन करें और इसके अलावा स्टूडेंट कम्युनिटी के जो भी इश्यूज होते हैं उसको ध्यान में रखते हुए डिपार्टमेंट और स्टूडेंट के बीच एक कम्युनिटी और एक कम्युनिकेशन ब्रिज का काम करे। इसके साथ साथ दूसरा पोस्ट होता है वाइस प्रेसिडेंट का। वाइस प्रेसिडेंट एक डेमोक्रेटिक प्रोसेस में उसको डेमोक्रेटिकली इनहेंस करने के लिए ये पोस्ट है। इसके साथ साथ वाइस प्रेसिडेंट के साथ मिलकर के पूरे डिपार्टमेंट के ओवरऑल जो फंक्शनिंग होती है उसमें वो हेल्प करते हैं। उसको ओवरऑल प्रेसिडेंट के साथ मिलकर के उसको उस फंक्शन को पूरा करने में हेल्प करते हैं। इसके बाद आते हैं जनरल सेक्रेटरी एंड ज्वाइंट सेक्रेटरी। जनरल सेक्रेटरी पूरे डिपार्टमेंट और काउंसिल का बेसिकली बैकबोन होता है, जो जिसके ऊपर लगभग जो भी काउंसिल काम कर रही होती है उसको एग्जीक्यूट करने का एक्चुअल काम जनरल सेक्रेटरीज के होते हैं। जो बेसिकली सेकेंड ईयर से होते हैं। ये 2 पोस्ट होते हैं। इसके पहले प्रेसिडेंट और वाइस प्रेसिडेंट के एक एक पोस्ट होते हैं। ये दोनों पोस्ट पूरे काउंसिल में जो भी डिसीजन मेकिंग होती है और उसके बाद डिसीजन होने के बाद वो जो भी इम्प्लीमेंट करने का जब प्रोसेस शुरू होता है तो उसे कैसे इम्प्लीमेंट किया जाएगा, कौन कौन से वर्क किस किस चीज पर काम करेंगे और उसको कौन हेड करेगा, ये सारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी जो होती है प्रेसिडेंट, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट और जनरल सेक्रेटरी की होती है। और ये इसलिए मैं बोल रहा था कि जनरल सेक्रेटरी बैकबोन होता है, क्योंकि ये जो डिसीजन लिए जा रहे हैं और जो डिसीजन इंप्लीमेंट होते हैं इस दोनों प्रोसेस में एक्टिवली इन्वॉल्व जनरल सेक्रेटरीज होते हैं। फिर ज्वाइंट सेक्रेटरीज आते हैं जो कि फर्स्ट ईयर को काउंसिल में रिप्रेजेंट करता है। इसके बाद काउंसिल जो यूनियन होता है उसमें एक बॉडी अलग से होती है जो कि होती है एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल। एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल में तीनों ईयर से 3-3 पोस्ट होते हैं, यानी 3-3 एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल मेंबर तीनों ईयर से हो सकते हैं। और ये तीनों ये पूरी बॉडी जो होती है वो एक तरह से और ट्रांसपेरेंसी और अकाउंटेबिलिटी सुनिश्चित करती है काउंसिल की, यानी यूनियन की। लाइक जैसे एक डेमोक्रेटिक प्रोसेस में एक बॉडी होती है जो कि पूरे फंक्शन को रन करती है और दूसरी बॉडी होती है जो उसको अकाउंटेबिलिटी तय करती है, जिसको हम लोग कई बार गवर्नमेंट के फॉर्म में ऑपोजिशन बोलते हैं। तो एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल एक काम करती है ऑपोजिशन के तौर पर भी और साथ ही साथ हेल्पिंग हैंड के तौर पर भी, जो कि पूरे काउंसिल में जितने भी प्रोसेस हो रहे होते हैं, वो डिसीजन मेकिंग का प्रोसेस हो या फिर इम्प्लीमेंटेशन का प्रोसेस हो, इनफैक्ट आइडियाज लाने में भी जो हेल्प करना होता है, ये सारे काम एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल करती है। ओके, सो अब मैं बात करूंगा कि इलेक्शन प्रोसेस कैसे होता है। तो इलेक्शन प्रोसेस बेसिकली अभी कोविड के कारण से ऑनलाइन होंगे, नहीं तो जब कोविड नहीं था तो उस टाइम ऑफलाइन होते हैं, लेकिन प्रोसेस लगभग ऑलमोस्ट सेम ही होता है। सबसे पहले नोटिफिकेशंस ऑफ इलेक्शन आता है और उसके बाद से नॉमिनेशन, उसके साथ ही नॉमिनेशन के लिए प्रोसेस शुरू हो जाते हैं। इस बार ऑनलाइन होने के कारण से ये प्रोसेस पूरे तौर पर ऑनलाइन होता है और इसमें गूगल फॉर्म्स या फिर जो भी ऑनलाइन ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल हैं उसका हम लोग यूज करते हैं। हम लोग यहाँ पर कहने का मतलब है टीचर बॉडी, क्योंकि इलेक्शन एक सीक्रेट प्रोसेस है और इस प्रोसेस में स्टूडेंट मतलब स्टूडेंट इन्वॉल्व ना होकर के, काउंसिल इन्वॉल्व ना होकर के सिर्फ और सिर्फ टीचर इन्वॉल्व होते हैं। हालांकि कम्युनिकेशन के लिए अगेन जो पिछली काउंसिल होती है वो वर्क करती है। इसके बाद नॉमिनेशन के बाद आपके पास टाइम दिया जाता है, एक पार्टिकुलर टाइम फ्रेम रहता है जिसमें आपको नॉमिनेशन वापस करने का टाइम मिलता है। जैसे आप नॉर्मली जो देश में इलेक्शन होते हैं उसमें आप देखते होंगे कि एक पार्टिकुलर टाइम फ्रेम होता है नॉमिनेशन फाइल करने के लिए, फिर नॉमिनेशन विड्रॉ करने के लिए एक पार्टिकुलर टाइम होता है। इस तरह से ये सेम प्रोसेस आपको पॉलिटिक्स का एक्चुअल एक्सपीरियंस हो सके, इसके लिए ये सेम प्रोसेस होता है यहाँ पर भी, कि आपको नॉमिनेशन विड्रॉ करने का भी टाइम दिया जाता है। जब ये सारी चीजें फाइनलाइज हो जाती है, एक बार कैंडिडेट सारे फाइनलाइज हो जाते हैं, फिर उसके बाद से आपको प्रमोशंस करने के लिए टाइम दिए जाते हैं, स्पेसिफिक टाइम फ्रेम होता है उसके लिए भी। इनफैक्ट आपको चूंकि ऑफलाइन इवेंट्स में या फिर ऑफलाइन प्रोसेस में आप इंटरेक्ट कर सकते थे स्टूडेंट से, जो कि ऑनलाइन प्रोसेस में पॉसिबल नहीं है, लेकिन उस स्पेस को बनाए रखने के लिए, वो इंटरेक्शन का स्पेस बनाए रखने के लिए आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी दी जाती है कि आप अपने एजेंडाज, अपने क्या क्या आप काम करने वाले हैं, इन सारी चीज़ों को लेकर के आप स्टूडेंट के पास जा सके। और उसके लिए आप वीडियो कम्युनिकेशन और मैसेजिंग, इन सारी चीज़ों का यूज कर सकते हैं। तो जितना फन पार्ट होता है इलेक्शन का ऑफलाइन प्रोसेस में, वहीं सेम लगभग ऑलमोस्ट सेम फन पार्ट होता है ये ऑनलाइन प्रोसेस में भी। उसके बाद जो एग्जीक्यूटिव का इलेक्शन का जो प्रोसेस होता है, वो बेसिकली जितने भी एग्जीक्यूटिव मेंबर होते हैं उतने आपके पास वोट्स होते हैं। लाइक अगर फर्स्ट ईयर के 3 एग्जीक्यूटिव मेंबर्स हैं तो आपके पास 3 वोट्स होंगे और आप वो 3 वोट्स अलग अलग लोगों को एक एक दे सकते हैं, या फिर सिर्फ आप किसी एक को दे सकते हैं या फिर किसी 2 को दे सकते हैं, लेकिन वो एक ही वोटिंग रहेगी। लेकिन आपके पास 3 वोट रहते हैं जो कि आप चाहें तो 3 लोगों को भी वोट कर सकते हैं। तो इस तरह से ये प्रोसेस जो होता है वो और डेमोक्रेटिक हो जाता है और जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी अकाउंटेबल जो बनाने वाला बॉडी होता है वो उस प्रोसेस से आता है जो कि खुद में बहुत सारे डेमोक्रेटिक माइंड से चूज किया हुआ होता है। तो इस तरह से ये पूरा सेटअप था। हमारा स्ट्रक्चर था पूरी काउंसिल और यूनियन का, जिसमें टॉप 4 पोस्ट यूनियन के होते हैं और बाकी के पोस्ट काउंसिल की होती है। और ये काउंसिल यूनियन का हेल्प भी करती है और अकाउंटेबल भी बनाती है। किसी भी स्टूडेंट बॉडी को रन करने के लिए उसे स्पेस और सपोर्ट की बहुत ज़रूरत होती है। तो मैं पूरी स्टूडेंट काउंसिल और स्टूडेंट बॉडी की तरफ से हमारी स्टाफ एडवाइजर रुपेंद्र मैम को शुक्रिया करना चाहूँगा। रुपेंद्र मैम हमारे सिर्फ सपोर्ट नहीं रही थी, बल्कि जो भी आइडियाज़ आते थे उनको इम्प्लीमेंट करने में जो भी एक्स्ट्रा एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव टसल्स होते हैं, इन सारी चीज़ों को स्मूथली सॉल्व करवाने में या फिर स्मूथली उन सारी चीज़ों में हेल्प करने में मैम का बहुत ज़्यादा रोल रहता है। और मैम का एक्टिवली पार्टिसिपेशन हमें हमेशा इंकरेज करता है कि हम कुछ नया करें, कुछ नया हर महीने या फिर हर एक स्पेशल टाइम पर कुछ नया इवेंट कर सके। तो इसके लिए थैंक यू सो मच मैम। तो हमारी प्रेसिडेंट में थी पंखुड़ी जैन। ये मतलब काम को इतना एग्रेसिवली करवाना और वो सारी चीज़ों को ऑन टाइम कंप्लीट करवाना में जो एक मोटिवेशन की जरूरत होती है, वो प्रेसिडेंट और वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ये दोनों उस चीज को इंश्योर करते थे। और जैसे कि मैंने पहले बताया था कि सेक्रेटरीज बैकबोन होते हैं काउंसिल और यूनियन के। तो यशस्वी और अंजलि के बिना अगर काउंसिल फंक्शन करने की अगर सोचती तो शायद ही संभव हो पाता। तो इसलिए एक बैकबोन के तौर पर जो कहा जाता है कि यशस्वी और अंजलि ने काम किया था। और नेक्स्ट,
Unfortunately, Anjali could not join us today because she is really occupied with some.
एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल। तो बेसिकली एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल का मैंने काम बताया था कि ये अकाउंटेबिलिटी तय करने के साथ साथ हेल्पिंग हैंड होते हैं। हमारे थर्ड ईयर एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल पूजा, प्रतीक, सिमरित, इन लोगों ने बहुत सारे आइडियाज लाए और उसको लीड भी किए। थर्ड ईयर होने के कारण से इनके पास एक्सपीरियंस थे जो हमें सीखने में मदद किया और हमें ये भी बताया कि कैसे हम चीज़ों को आगे सामने ला भी सकते हैं आइडियाज, और उसको कैसे इम्प्लीमेंट भी करवा सकते हैं। तो ये जो पूरी बॉडी को रन करने में काउंसिल को का जो रोल था, वो बहुत हद तक थर्ड ईयर एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल मेंबर पर निर्भर था। फिर आते हैं इस बार फर्स्ट ईयर लेट आया था जब हमारे इलेक्शंस हुए थे, इसलिए फर्स्ट ईयर का कोई जो अभी आपका सेकेंड ईयर है उसका कोई एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल मेंबर नहीं था। लेकिन हमारे एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल मेंबर में सेकेंड ईयर उस टाइम का और इस टाइम का थर्ड ईयर सिर्फ 6 काउंसिल मेंबर थे, जिसमें आर्या, धर्मेंद्र, हरि, इशिता, मी एंड उमंग थे। और हम सभी का काम सारे मेंबर्स के साथ मिलकर के स्मूथली डिपार्टमेंट को एक्चुअली रन करना था, ताकि जो भी स्टूडेंट कंसर्न आते थे, स्पेशली जब नई नई ऑनलाइन चीज़ें हुई, तो वो जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट हो उन सबको हम मिल करके सॉल्व कर सके। इस चीज़ को काउंसिल और एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल ने इंश्योर करने की कोशिश की थी। अब मैं आर्या को बुलाना चाहूँगा। थैंक यू सो मच।
Good evening, everyone. I am Arya, an executive member of La Politique 2020 to 21. I will be giving you guys a glimpse of the past events and interactions we have held. We basically don't stick to just one or two domain. Rather, we try to execute some holistic yet relatable and practical interactions. We have organized several webinars, workshops, discussions, and interactions with our fellow mates, as well as sometimes in collaboration with other clubs and societies too. First comes the webinar. Here we have had webinars ranging from the topics of state, that is democracy, to economy, governance, and even international relations. We also organized the annual event of the La Politique, that is the Frank Thakur Memorial Lecture Series, which was a 2-day event with several enlightened speakers, both from India as well as abroad. The La Politique team worked day and night for especially this event. Next, the council also organized workshops on topics such as research methods in social sciences, digital well-being, and also on mental well-being and calming anxiety. Here, you guys can see that we don't restrict the organization or the student body to just one or two aspects. Rather, we try enhancing it through some pragmatic and in-trend concepts. Next, we also intend to organize discussions with the fellow mates from all the years, one of them being gender-based violence and crimes. Moving forward, as an effort to make the society progress and with intention of imparting knowledge and awareness regarding the days with specific importance, we make informative posters regarding the same and share with all. Here are some of the snippets. Next online is the remarkable effort. Next online is the remarkable effort of the La Politique team of 2020 to 21 in making our own website of the La Politique, and also society's own YouTube channel. The team 2020 to 21 have also made the yearbook and the annual magazine Awaz, that too when everything was in online mode. Moving forward, the society is not just about studies, but yeah, we also organize interactive events such as the Freshers, Annual Fest Politicana, and farewell for our seniors too. The society also organizes an annual trip to the Parliament of India and one more outstation trips, the previous one being to Udaipur. So guys, basically the main impetus of La Politique 2020 to 21 had been to inculcate a holistic and dynamic approach in each and every event that it has organized. Now it's going to be upon the future office bureaus that how you advance the legacy of La Politique. Now I'd like to call Umang to further the orientation. Thank you.
Thank you, Arya. Along with us, we also have our fellow batchmates here. Now is the time for us, your seniors, to share our experiences and give you some valuable advices, which will help and encourage you in your journey at La Polity and Department of Political Science. Now the platform is open for the third years.
Okay, hi everyone. Oh, okay. So hi, I'm Kriti Agarwal and I am the General Secretary of Sensation Dance Society. So about my experience, so I had a wonderful time being in the society. Also, it helped me to explore many things. So we went on many trips. We went to IIT Delhi. We got the first prize. Then we went to NIT Kurukshetra, also to IIT Bombay, Mudai, the Asia's #1 fest. So yeah, this society helped me in bringing out my new personality. I developed my personality in such a amazing way that today I am a completely other person, completely different person from what I was in my first year. So yes, Yashasvi was with us in first year, so she can also describe. And
Yeah, exactly. I think it was an amazing experience with Sensation, and we were fortunate enough to have to attend all the fest and enjoy the college life to the fullest. And we were visiting different colleges. We were there in all the DU colleges, winning everywhere. That was more important, representing the college, and we were fortunate to perform everywhere in an offline mode. Unfortunately, that can't happen in online mode.
yes, well, so much missing my dance society, offline society. So my advice to the juniors will be that you should be in one or the other societies. Co-curriculars are very important along with the academics. So I would advise every one of you to be in one or the other society, or what I prefer is being in the performing society, like the music or the players, that is a theater society, or with us, the dance society. So yeah, it helps us to boost our personality, and also it helps us in our resume. Thank you so much.
Yeah, can I share some? Sorry, I mean, I'm just barging in, but I must tell you that I mean, I must congratulate also. This as a platform, I got this opportunity. This year, our students won the third prize in NN Agarwal Memorial Paper Reading Contest in Hindu College. And I'm, of course, myself from Hindu, so I'm feeling very good. And in fact, the very first, NN Agarwal Memorial paper presentation contest was also won by our student, and we won the first prize and the trophy. That was way back in 90s. Okay, so that's the thing. Let me tell you two things. One is the department also is having two kind of forums, like one which is about public policy and the other is society and economy. So the students will be elaborating you about that. The other thing is that it's very important. Today we are known, any organization department is known by its USP. What's its USP? And it's very important that what the students do. Where are our students? And after they pass out, okay. And in fact, students are so busy in their life that hardly, they have some time to look back. So it's our duty then we, should prepare some alumni list, which, I've been trying to do for a long, many years, but now I think it's going to see the light of the day. So because of NAC, we got A plus in last NAC. So we are trying to project that our students are excelling in different fields in different places after passing out. So I discovered many of them are CEOs, many of them are in high positions, many of them are IAS officers, IPS officers, IRS, okay, some are founders of certain organizations. So it's very important. So we had developed a practice that every passing out batch, okay, the president, of course, is from the final year. So he or she makes a list of all the students of the final year, okay, along with their contact details, and then provides that to the society. So we should publish that, in the website, as well as for, knowledge of the public, I mean, knowledge of all the students, as well as in the yearbook, which you're coming on in the magazine also. And then I'm trying to, look up who are the eminent and prominent, alumni. And, I came across one of our alumnus, is a founder of a think tank, called Scotch. And then you see they welcome internships. Okay, so our students can, how do we, connect with, our seniors? Okay, how do you connect with your seniors? Okay, so it's important that we have a wealth of, people here, and sometimes we are looking at different places, what to do, where to go, so we can tap them. And even, of course, in our events, our alumni should also be invited, okay, to in any platform, in any way, to share the experience. To they would also like to know how the college has changed, or what is the profile of the students nowadays, how they are. Okay, so I would request you to keep this in mind also, and function. I mean, you can do the needful, and if you any help, I can help you. Yeah, thank you very much for inviting me.